Hello, I just wanted to add this in before the start of the video, but I am recording this little part right before Malleus's Overblood banner drops today in a couple of hours. The maintenance hasn't even started yet, by the way. But yeah, I do have my Rook birthday pools from last year playing in the background just for a little bit of entertainment. But yeah, I wanted to include this a little bit because I know that I mentioned that I was gonna pull for all of the Overblood banners, right? But there's a slight change in that because, first of all, I wasn't even expecting them to drop the Overblood banners this soon, right? And I was looking at my gems and my keys, and unfortunately, I really want to save as much as I can because at the end of the day, I'm a Leona girly through and through. Okay, so my priority is and will always be Leona King Scholar, and because of that, I want to make sure that I have enough gems and keys saved up so that I can guarantee him. And we know that, you know, Leona is gonna get his Relaxing in Room birthday card in July, and now that the Overblood banners have been officially confirmed, Leona is gonna be getting his Overblood banners sometime in the future. I don't know when, it depends on how fast they decide to roll out these banners. So yeah, that's already 2 SSR cards that I definitely want for my account. And I know that I have enough as of right now, but I also, you know, have to think long term, right? Because we're definitely going to be getting new Leona cards in the future, regardless of the rarity. I want to get all of them. And again, you know, factoring the luck, you're not always going to have... You're gonna have both good and bad days, right? When it comes to pulling for gachas, that's just how it is. So I have to factor that in as well. And because of that, unfortunately, I am going to have to pass on all of the other Overblood banners. I may make an exception for Jamil's one, but I believe for the rest of them, I'm gonna have to reserve them for my EN account instead, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. On better news, I think that Twisted fans have really been fed well these past few days because we got the official trailer for the Twisted Wonderland anime, finally, right? And not only that, we are getting the full songs from all of the dorms from the 5th anniversary, and they just released the Savannah Claus song, Diadem. I love it. I mean, I've heard Obsession as well, which is the Heart's Labio one. But like, you know me, okay? I have a soft spot for Leona, and just looking at the lyrics as well, because someone translated them on Twitter. Oh my gosh, it fits Savannah Claw and Leona so well. And the fact as well, like a little detail, which I really like, is that in the song, Jack and Ruggy both have their own solo parts, and you see how Leona actually steps back and allows his dorm members to have their time to shine in the limelight, and then he does join them eventually and have his own time to shine. But it's more so, you know, it shows just how supportive he is of his dorm members, and he doesn't mind letting them be the main person, right, as he supports them, but then he also has his own time to shine with his own lines. And then in the chorus, they all come together and sing together, and it's just so beautiful, and it's the little details. Again, maybe it's because, you know, I am a Leona bias, so I pick up on these little details, but I love it. It's amazing. And you know what? I never doubted my man. I knew it from day one. I think I said this when Chapter 5 came out. Remember the VDC, and then we had like the idol group, right? Yeah, I said it then, and I'll say it again. Leona can sing, okay? There is nothing that this man cannot do, alright? Maybe cook. Maybe cook. But still, I knew it. Like, if we got... I mean, we already heard snippets of him singing in The Nightmare Before Christmas, and he sounded amazing, right? But, like, to actually get an original song sung by the VAs, he sounds so good. Like, if you guys haven't listened to it, and even the other songs, I think now they only have Heart's Labio and Savannah Claw as of today. But yeah, more songs are gonna be coming out in the future, the full versions of all the 7 dorms. So, oh, I'm so excited for that. I love it. Remember to stream Diadem. I'm gonna leave off for now. Back to the video. Yeah, so much stuff has happened. My family and I, we went on an extended vacation to Bali. We had an amazing time. I finally got to take a picture with a snake, and I even got kissed by it, which is great because this year is the year of the snake. But I do have a couple of like really short little clips that I did record while I was on vacation. But yeah, today we're actually here. It's a really short video. But yes, so recently Malleus stands have been fed really, really well because not only did you get an SSR New Year's Malleus card, his birthday card also just dropped, and the amount of people I've seen simping for this dragon man over here, this dragon fae, dragon prince, right? Future king of Briar Valley. Y'all, I am telling you, relaxing in room birthday campaign are just making people so thirsty, alright? Me included, whenever Leona's birthday card drops this year. So, okay, let's get it. Speaking of the New Year's event, I also managed to craft some of the New Year's furniture. And yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to craft more like duplicates because, you know, it's always great to have them. And you know me, I love my symmetrical designs for my guest room. But yes, unfortunately, if you want to get more of the special New Year's paint, you can actually exchange them at Sam's shop. But you need like these tokens, and you can only get those tokens from pulling on the New Year's banner. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't pull for either of the two banners, which is why I wasn't able to get any extra New Year's paint. But you actually, at first I was a bit worried, but oh wait! Malleus? Which one is it? Okay, wait, which one is it? Watch it on me, Malleus. It is. Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm so sorry. Wow! Broomcat! Let's go! Okay, because I do have the very first Malleus birthday card. So, yeah, oh my gosh, Broomcat! Favorite birthday campaign! Ah, let's. Oh, is he blinking? Oh my gosh, he is. Okay, also, the thing about Malleus is that time and time again, people have been. It's like an ongoing joke in the fandom that Twisted Wonderland is not an otome game, but for some reason Malleus just did not get the note, which is very in character of him, right? Because his voice lines are just, they make you wonder why Twisted Wonderland is not an otome game from what he tells you. And then you just look at his most recent birthday card, Relaxing in Room, and I saw the edits, okay? I saw the edits. Y'all really like Photoshop part of his clothes out. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Let's go, Malleus. Hello, hi.
まさか活気に満ちたパーティーの主役になる日が来るとは。茨の谷にいた頃は想像もできなかった。
Aw, look at him. Okay. Let's freaking go. Alright. I totally lost my train of thought there, but oh, nice. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, let me pull again. I think I can pull again, right? Oh. Nope. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this. So, okay. Next. Second 10 pull. As I was saying, unfortunately, I did not pull for any of the two banners. Speaking of the other SSR card, Jack! Jack is always, like, I'm telling you, we don't get Jack cards often, but when we do, he definitely delivers, alright? Because, whew, I was very, very tempted to pull on Jack's card, okay? Okay, hello, hi, it is 2 a.m. in the morning, so this is a late night recording, but I'm here, hi. I almost forgot to record this, but I almost forgot to do this, and luckily I remembered and checked, because I completed the 20 missions for Sebek's birthday campaign, but I have not pulled on it yet, so that's what we're gonna do, and as you can see, it actually ends on 20th of March. Let's go, Sabi! Now, again, like I said, I like to tease Sebek a lot, but I really, really do like him, and I think he really pulled up, you know, and pulled his weight in the latest chapter 7. Okay. I think we just got an SSR. I'm so sorry, you guys. I try to stay excited, but because it's like 2 a.m. so I can't really just be shouting because, you know, I'm gonna wake up my family and I don't want that. But I think that was the line. I think that was the SSR line. So there's gonna be an SSR card in here. Literally, just as I was saying, like, I like to tease Sebek a lot, but it's all in good fun, like affectionately, you know, because I really do like him a lot, and I think that he really pulled his weight in the chapter 7 story. I'm not gonna spoil anything here, but both Sebek and Silver especially definitely played such a huge role in the chapter 7 finale, and yeah, I am just glad that, you know, got to showcase that. So which Sebek card are we getting?
僕に注目が集まるのは妙な心地だ。ただ、
Now again, I am hoping for Broomcat, but I don't. Oh. Okay. Alright, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Like, listen, I'm telling you guys, the last time I pulled at like 3 a.m. for Jamil, we all saw what happened. So, I'm not surprised that my luck is coming through. You know what? I actually should have, like, waited until 3 a.m. to summon for Mighty. Like, maybe my pulls would have gone better. Slight spoilers there, but anyways,
来たか。貴様は僕をどのように祝うつもりだ？つまらないことをしたら承知しないからな。
Oh, okay. And then I also want to say, I don't think I actually have a Sebek birthday card. I've never pulled for a Sebek birthday card. So the fact that I actually got one for free, let's freaking go. Let's get it. Not only that, I also want to show off as well. Right, so currently the 5th anniversary event is ongoing right now. And then over here, if you see that there is an item gacha, you get these currency by doing the lessons. So throughout the event, you'll have to do 20 lessons. Well, you only need to do 10 to progress on, but if you do 20, you get extra rewards. But every time you do the lessons, you gain this currency which you use on this item gacha, and that will basically net you a lot of really useful items such as the textbooks and then the nectar. It's for, you know, just making your character stronger, so I highly recommend doing that. I mean, you have to for the event, but I highly recommend, you know, finishing up both missions for each character. And then from doing that, sort of similar to the birthday banner, but whenever you roll on the gacha, you need 100 currency to roll once, and then you get like 5 items each time. So by doing it 10 and 20 times, you will get a free 2 free 10 pulls. So I just want to quickly show that off over there, because I am going to do those 20 pulls. Now, if you remember as well, during my Grim anniversary video, we did get one just by logging on into the game. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get more pulls. Okay, so this one's the banner, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get more pulls down the line. But at least for me, I've gotten 30 pulls in total, 20 from the item gacha in the event, and then 10 just by logging in on the first day. So yeah, let's do it. I think this is the one. Let me just check, because I looked through this just now, but I want to make sure as well. Oh, right, I guess you could also use those event keys on Grovy's banner, which, yeah, makes sense. Again, like I said, Groovy is Grimm's duo magic partner, so just in case if you missed his banner or you just never rolled for him, you could get him this time round. You get like 20 free pulls on him, but yeah, you can also use your gems as well. And then I also want to make a note. I was asking the last time when I pulled for Grimm, I was like, oh, why is the Cerberus Ortho gear here? I know now why, because apparently what they're doing is they're actually rerunning all of the Chapter 7 special cards. I don't know for how long they're gonna rerun for. I guess it's like a day or two. But yeah, so obviously because Cerberus Ortho gear was the very first like special Chapter 7 card that they released, they're just going in that order. So, you know, just in case there was a certain character that you really wanted but you never pulled for them, you get, you know, a second chance, although time window is really short. So yeah, yeah, okay, so with those free pulls from the anniversary event, You can either go for Quarry's banner. I'm gonna go for this one because I already have the Quarry card on this account. So yeah, you can get any of the event cards, limited event cards that they have had so far. So yeah, unfortunately this one, unlike the paid banner, you can't really like choose which like SSR that you really want to go for. But you know what, that's fine. If I can get if I can get an SSR again, I'll be content. It doesn't really matter. Well, I hope it's, if I do get an SSR, I hope it's a new card, essentially. One of the New Year cards would be nice, because those you really have to wait a year. So, yeah. New Year cards would be nice. I guess Halloween cards. I'd say New Year's. I would say I would want a New Year's card. Like maybe Ruggy's card. I think I saw Rook's card as well. That would be fun. Oh! Leona! Hello! Hi! Okay... I'm not sure, did they have last year's one? I didn't really see, but they do have, I mean, I guess. Oh! No way!
Mystery shop
Wait, no way! Is this Rook's card? Nah, you're kidding me. Oh my god, it's actually Rook's card. Guys, I swear, the 2 a.m., the 3 a.m. pulling luck is real, okay? And like, did I not just mention this? Like, did I not just mention this before I pulled? I was like, I hope I get one of the New Year's card. What? Like, I even said Rooks as well, because I was like looking, I was like, oh, I don't think I have Ruggy's card. That would have been nice too. No, not Ruggy's. Yeah, Ruggy's card, or like Column's card, or Rook's card. I was thinking one of the New Year cards, because they're really pretty, but I just never pulled for them. But, oh my gosh. Holy sh! I did not expect it. Because I was like, oh, and then I saw the Pomifury colors. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, because then I heard, because, okay, I have the volume turned down, so I actually can't hear, like, the lines that clearly, right? So sometimes I may say the wrong character's name, but then I heard, like, New Year's, and I was like, no way. And the colors as well.
明けましておめでとう。今日はすがすがしい日だね。銀節がきらめいて、思わず外に飛び出してしまいそうだ。
Holy shit! Oh my gosh, okay, wait. I think this is actually our very first SSR Rook card as well. Because I believe Jade and Rook are like the only characters that I don't have SSR cards for, like at least limited events. Yeah! Oh no, wait, I lied. I did, no, wait, I lied. I have an SSR Rook card. I literally pulled for the special chapter 7 Rook card, so never mind. But still, I'm very glad. I'm very glad because Rook is not normally a character that I would go for. So the fact that I actually got a card of his for free, an SSR card at that, and the New Year's one, really, really pretty. I love it. I am not complaining. Thank you for coming home. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Oh gosh. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. All right. We have another one, which I'm gonna do. Oh gosh. Imagine if I get another SSR in this 10 pull as well. Like, this was just supposed to be a short pulling session, guys. Like, I was not I was not expecting anything. I thought, hey, you know what? Before I actually forget to pull on Sebek's banner, because I think I forgot what I actually, okay, little confession that I have to do over here, but I actually forgot to pull on Azul's birthday banner. So, yeah, was it Azul's? I think it was, yeah, it was Azul's. I forgot, I don't even think I remembered to do his birthday campaign. Or maybe I did, but I didn't complete it. And then, yeah, I forgot about it and I was like, wait a minute. So, you know what? This makes up for it. Oh. Okay. Alright. You know what? The fact that we actually got 2 SSRs in like a 10-minute video is just insane, and the fact that there were free pulls as well. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, see, because I was looking at the New Year's Ruggy card. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. And then finally... Oh, also, wait a minute. I just wanna point out the fact that Sebek's new birthday card, I saw someone on Twitter say he looks like a grumpy old grandpa, and you know what? They're totally right. Because this outfit... Oh my gosh. You have like Malleus dressed up all posh in like his silk nightgown and like the little shawl. You have Lilia who's dressed up like a teenage boy in like the shorts and the hoodie. You have Sebek who's dressed up as a grumpy old grandpa. And I don't think we have Silvers yet, but I'm also really curious as to like what kind of sleepwear Silver will wear, you know? Okay, last thing on the agenda before I forget. There we go. Ta-da! It's finally time. I couldn't Groovy Grimm's SSR card on the day I pulled it, but we have completed the requirements. So, without further ado, let's do it.
Mina, 手がかかるんだぞ。俺様たちでしっかり監督してやろうな。
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I want to scream so loud right now! There are so many things! Oh my gosh! Oh wow, okay, so like I think I saw Yana's tweet on this, and then she was saying that the 5th anniversary outfits were sort of supposed to be like an idol wear, right? It's my casual idol wear. And then you have like during the 5th anniversary, like literally every single dorm has their own little rhythmic game that are sung by the VAs themselves. And then like Groovy is literally just the dorm leaders. Well, okay, not dorm leaders. I should say the Overblot gang. That are on stage and performing, and like, oh my goodness, like, do you see my Leona in the back? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember when VDC, when chapter 5 rolled around and like VDC, right? And then so many people, including me, we were like, oh my gosh, the idol AU, right? The boy band in Twisted Wonderland. And then we had like the Night Ravens. I think that's like a fan name for the VDC group who competed, right? And then like I had like my headcanons as well, you know, and I saw like fanfics of it, like, oh my gosh, you know, if the Not Raven college students were part of a boy band, you know, if they performed on stage, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. And then like we actually have it like on the 5th anniversary. It's actually canon. Like, do you see this? Do you see how hot my Leona is? Of course he is. He always is. Like Jamil, and I mean, we know that all of them can sing, let's be honest. And like Idia is doing the thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Even Malleus. And like Grim. Okay, wait, I just realized like a really cute detail. Grim, because his paws, he only has 4 claws. But like this year's the 5th anniversary, so he has to put up 2 hands, right? So like I'm thinking if somehow Twisted Wonderland manages to get to a 10th anniversary, can you imagine? Grim is gonna have to be putting up like at least 1 leg of his, because he's not gonna have enough claws on his hands to do a 10. And that's just so hilarious when I'm imagining it, because yeah. But it's also really adorable. Like, look at him, look at how proud he is. I mean, just look at how good everyone looks. Like, this is peak. Oh my gosh. Alright, they really went all out. And you know what? Like I said, I know I did a little bit of complaining. I wasn't really complaining. I like to think of it as constructive criticism, because that is what it was in the last video. But, you know, I genuinely enjoy this game. I love this game so much. And yeah, I feel like that there are things that can be improved. But, you know, I don't want to take away from the fact of how impactful this game has been to this channel, to my life. That is so pretty. Let me just pull that up real quick. Oh, like they really went all out with the Groovies, and which I mean, I guess it makes sense that now, you know, the Groovies would be, I guess, a different background, because like from the 1st to the 4th anniversaries, you had the different, it was like from the different years, right? So the 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd years, and then the 4th year you had the teaching stuff. So like I was wondering what they were gonna do for the 5th year. I had a theory that, oh, you know, maybe they would have the special characters, so Rolo, Fellow, and Giddle, and then Scully to pose in the 5th anniversary Groovy, but you know, that's clearly not the case. That just makes me more curious, like what are they gonna do? I guess like they're gonna do different like themes for the anniversaries from now on. So like next year we're gonna have a different theme, right? This year is like the idol theme, and then next year we'll have something different, which I guess is really cool. And so wait, does that mean that we'll get like a different we'll start getting like SSR Grim cards for the anniversary starting from now, right? I don't know. It would be cool, and I think, yeah, because we used to only get SR Grim cards, like I said. They could give us another SR Grim card, but I feel like, I mean, come on, man. You know, it's just the wise move to have a limited edition anniversary SSR Grim card, right? Okay, while we're here, I should also probably check out the new cards, the 2 new cards that I got. So we have our Broomcat Sebek over here. Look at how proud he is. Like his little mini canines. Very, very adorable. And then we also have this card. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't say it just now, but like Rook looks phenomenal in this art. So those are the 2 new cards that we got, and then we also groovied the Grim card as well. It's really, really great. Hope you guys enjoyed this really short video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.